My name is Christian Lee here for Earham Digital. We're here with
PIAO.
PIAO. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We were doing some interviews, but I was able to catch a little bit of your set.
Oh, sick. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
One of my friends is just back there talking to your manager saying that was one of his favorite sets of the weekend so far. I missed the Paramore cover. I'm sad about that.
It's all good.
What made you decide to do a Paramore cover?
Haley Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Was there anyone else that you're excited to see?
Yeah, well, today I'm really excited to see For Eve, the Thai girl group that's about to perform. I spent like a week with them 2 months ago in Thailand writing their new music, so I'm really excited to see the songs that we wrote together get performed and put choreo to it. It's like my favorite thing.
That's very cool. That's very cool. And what about yesterday? Did you see anyone you like yesterday?
Oh my gosh, yesterday. My Pookie, Stephanie Poetri.
So good. And then I want to talk about it too, because we heard her perspective on how you guys have that song together, Just a Girl. But
yes.
Tell me about your perspective.
Well, how did it happen? I say it's not like on purpose we got together to make a song. It was just like a byproduct. It's honestly just like the song is an amalgamation of it's like a spark notes to when we hang out, you know? So I think it's just us being besties, and then the song just came out.
And then my favorite song for me too, I want to know, because I grew up in it back in the day too, Neopets.
Neopets! I need to feed my Neopets.
I need to. Oh my god.
Remember to feed your Neopets.
Mine might be dead now too. Oh my gosh. So I know. But yeah, tell me, I think, where are you from?
So I was originally born in Shanghai, so I'm Chinese, and I immigrated with my mom to Toronto, Canada when I was like 6, and then so I would say I'm Canadian, and Toronto is like my home, but now I'm based in LA.
Because you said you spent some time in Canada. Was the Canadian music scene like any different than what you experienced here, like in LA? Because I know Toronto is really good too.
Yes, Toronto definitely has a good like hip hop R&B scene. I would say LA is a lot more like all encompassing, and just like a lot more creatives are here. And I also think I think the weather in Toronto makes people a little bit like sluggish because there's no sun, you know? But LA, I feel like everybody's out and about and socializing and being creative.
And I want to hear about this too. Is it true? Was Hannah Montana one of the reasons you got into music?
Yes! Oh my gosh, wait. You dug. Hannah Montana was, and pretty much the story behind that was being an Asian kid. I was raised with playing classical piano, and that was all I knew. And then when we moved to Canada, I discovered Disney Channel, and that's when I discovered Hannah Montana, and she lived the double life. So in my room, I would live the double life as like a singing girl, and then outside of my room to like my family, I'm like this classical pianist. And so yeah, she inspired the double life, and here we are.
And you said that, you moved from China to Canada with your mom.
Yes.
And I'm wondering too, because I heard your mom is an artist, but different kind of artist.
Yes.
And how much did she encourage you to make music?
She's honestly the driving force. I feel like the roles with my mom and I are kind of reversed, whereas like I'm the tiger child and she's the creative mom. Because like for so long I've been like, no, I'm not doing music. I'm going to be so good academically. I'm like going to go to university for finance. But then it was my mom that kept being like, are you sure you don't want to do music? Like, why don't you try out for music school? And she was the one that like introduced me to Berklee College of Music and the whole, I guess, the whole career. And she, like, I don't think I'd be doing what I'm doing today if she wasn't motivating me.
She motivated you a lot. I mean, even yourself, you grinded hard. I heard you got like a presidential scholarship, right?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Who do you think, if the roles were reversed, if you were more of an artist and she was making music, who do you think would do better?
My mom? Oh my gosh. Honestly, probably her, because she's a very hot lady.
I guess it just runs in family, huh?
Thank you.
We talked about your music, and I can't help but notice your style, incredible.
Thank you.
Do you style it yourself?
I style mostly myself, with the exception of like super intricate music videos, I will get help. But also what I'm wearing, like this headpiece, my very good friend Maggie made it for me. She always is making like crocheted pieces for me when I have like performances and stuff. So yeah, I just have really freaking amazing, creative, beautiful friends that like to craft and miraculously makes things for me to wear on stage. Thank you, Maggie.
You know, I'm a big advocate of like who you surround yourself, like helps you grow. And it sounds like everyone around you, like Stephanie, Maggie, even your manager and everyone, they're helping, they're building you up.
Yeah, just surround yourself with people that are like a little like delusional as you are, you know?
Oh my gosh, that's funny. But I just want to say thank you for your time to do the interview. It's been a lot of fun talking to you.
Thank you. This was so fun.
I'm glad. But before we turn off the camera though, anything else you'd like to say to your fans? Anything else you'd like to say to the people that will be watching this interview later? The rest of the time is all you.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for supporting. I just put out a music video that we dumped like all of our heart and soul.
Actually, wait, before we turn off camera, tell me more about that because your manager told me about that and I heard it was insane.
So the music video is approximately like 7 minutes. The director that directed it is Chris, my very good friend. Maggie, who made this, her husband. No one gets my vision like Chris. And all I will say is it has to deal with a lot of like the emotions of grief, but we wrap that emotion in the context that it's a robot hamster spaceship and it takes you through time.
That's crazy. So check out that. Is there anything else you'd like to check out?
Yeah, check out that music. Check out the music video. And after this festival, I'm about to be a homebody, so expect more music coming out.